Is your next car a money pit or a money saver? Most people are buying their cars wrong. Today, I will be revealing which petty tech is a dream and which one is a scam for Indian road. Between the mild hybrid, plug-in hybrids and the mythical solid-state battery, the car market is a mess. Let's cut through the noise and find you the one that actually helps you save the money. Let's start with the most confusing one, the mild hybrid. If you see a hybrid badge on a car that costs almost same as its petrol variant, then this is what likely it is. It's a petrol car wearing a tiny electric band-aid. You have a small 48-volt battery that helps the engine with things like air conditioning or restarting at a traffic signal. The catch? The electric motor cannot drive the wheels by itself. You are still 100% dependent on the fuel. It's great for 5 to 10% fuel saving, but if you are looking for the EV feel, you won't find it here. It's electrification for the people who don't want to change their habits. But don't let the badge fool you into thinking that it's a green machine. Now, if you want a car that actually acts like an EV in the city traffic, you want a strong hybrid. And this is where the market starts getting serious. Unlike the mild version, these cars can actually drive on pure electricity. When you are crawling in Bangalore traffic or Delhi traffic, the engine stays off. The car uses regenerative braking, meaning every time you slow down, you are charging the battery for free. Why it's a winner? You get the silence of an EV without ever needing a charging plug. But remember, for long highway trips, you are still burning petrol. It's a perfect no-stress entry into the world of electric as long as you understand you are still visiting the petrol pump. Does your apartment building even allow EV charging? If the answer is no, then this might be a headache for you. Let me know your charging situation in the comments below. Think of plug-in hybrid as a car with a split personality. It has a much larger battery pack than a standard hybrid, and as the name suggests, you can actually plug it in. Let's understand the math. If your daily office run is 40 to 60 km, you can do it on 100% electricity. It's a pure EV for your commute. But the moment you want to drive to another city, the petrol engine kicks in. The reality check: these are often a lot more expensive than petrol cars, and if you don't have a charger at home or office, you're just carrying around a heavy expensive battery for no reason. It only makes sense if you can actually plug it in every night. Now we get to battery electric vehicles. No engine, no gearbox, just a massive battery and a motor. This is where you see 1.5 rupees per kilometer running cost people are talking about. Let me tell you an insider secret. Most people worry about range, but you should actually be worrying about the charging infrastructure. In India, an EV isn't just a car, it's a lifestyle change. You stop being a driver and start being a planner. But once you experience that instant torque and silent cabin, it's very hard to go back to a noisy petrol engine. This is where most people get scammed by lack of info. Not all EV batteries are the same. Let's start with LFP batteries. These are lithium iron phosphate batteries, which are also known as the workhorses. These are safer, cheaper, and can be charged to 100% every day without dying early. Most budget-friendly EVs in India use these batteries. Next is NMC battery, the nickel magnesium cobalt batteries. These are high performance and they give more range and more power, but they are more sensitive to heat, which is a big deal in Indian summers. Now comes the holy grail, the solid state battery. Imagine an EV that charges in 10 minutes and lasts for 15 years. Every company says it's coming soon, but until you see it in a showroom, treat it as a dream. Focus on the battery warranty you get today and not the tech of tomorrow. If solid-state batteries succeed, we could see 1000 km EV range in just 10 minutes of charging. So the next time if someone says I drive an electric, remember that can actually mean 5 different set of technologies. The real question isn't which technology is the best. It's the one which actually makes sense for a lifestyle today. Because the future of mobility won't be one technology, it will be a mix of many. If you found this video helpful, hit like and subscribe and share it with a friend who is actually planning to buy a next car.